us. While a brief visit to the age of chivalry may whet the appetite of the eager scholar, it will merely scratch the surface when discussing this most fascinating of eras.
Over the years, Medieval Times has catalogued the subjects and questions that most interest visiting royalty, and we would like to share them with you. So, listen closely, we'll check your knowledge as we go.
For thousands of years, mankind has marked milestones in its history by staging elaborate celebrations.
Today, events such as royal weddings, political conventions, even high school graduations are reminiscent of the great spectacles of the distant past.
Victories in battle, coronations, the birth of an heir to the throne. These were all occasions accompanied by great displays of entertainment and celebration, and like them, pageantry lay at the center of the medieval tournament.
The scale of these mighty celebrations was used to reinforce the power and the majesty of the ruling monarch.
1,000 years ago, medieval kings ruled over realms that stretched from the Mediterranean Sea to the south, the shores of the Baltic in the north, and west across the English Channel. The feudal system, which Charlemagne helped create 2 centuries earlier, held sway over much of what would become modern-day France, Germany, Belgium, Italy, and the United Kingdom.
To the south and west, Spain is under the control of Muslims from North Africa, where architecture, medicine, art, and music are flourishing.
The lands to the north and east remained under the control of the barbarian tribes, whose names would play a pivotal role in medieval history: the Angles, the Saxons, and the Normans.
As the new millennium dawned, a new warrior class emerged known as the Knights. This new European man-at-arms arrived upon the battlefield mounted on a highly trained war horse and remained mounted as long as he was able during the battle. His skills in service to his king earned him grants of land to administer in the king's name in return for his fealty or loyalty to the crown. This contract was the essence of the feudal system. When not employed expanding or defending the borders of the realm, the knight honed his skills competing in the tournament. Although the origins of the word knight are unknown to us today, the word we are familiar with had its beginning in several languages, all meaning boy, youth, servant, or vassal.
Often a member of the highest of noble families, these warriors might be found governing huge estates, lending their talents to the law, or even to the church. He was schooled in the arts of war from an early age, and he entered the court of arms with a sense of duty and honor.
In the Middle Ages, his prowess with arms was unequaled. He rode in the vanguard of every charge, and the sound of his approach was often enough to put the enemy to flight. His skill and his courage were matched only by his ferocity in battle. The brightly colored tunic and horse comparison were the exclusive privilege of the noble class, of which the knight was a member. The symbols and markings on the knight's costume, his battle flag, and his shield signaled the presence of heraldry, which first emerged during the medieval age. Colors such as red, blue, and gold extolled virtue, bravery, or wealth. Symbols fashioned after beasts found in the endless forests, the bear and the deer represented power and swiftness. Even creatures from faraway places, such as the lion, were used to denote strength. Picture yourself in the heat of battle. Hundreds of armored knights surround you. The air is thick with dust and ringing with the clash of swords. Everyone around you is covered with dirt and blood.
Either you cannot see or recognize anyone's face. So how does one identify friend or foe on the battlefield? Heraldry.